try to stop me. It's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in your lobby. You don't want no problem with me.
Everybody good? Having a good evening? Well, first, last time I was here, I talked about how I celebrated 3 years of being sober. Still got the same sobriety date, and it's, dealing with stuff like that. It's people like Taryn who helped me deal with my situation because of his own. The bipolar thing. Not that bipolar with your sexuality. No, it's a little different. It's the only dude I know who'll talk real tough. Man, we gonna whoop this dude and all that other stuff while he getting dressed, and then he gonna look in the mirror like this. Real tough with a wife beater and all that, working out, talking about, hey, I need someone to take a picture for me on Facebook. They'd be like, 1, 2, he like. Yeah, that's a tough one right there. Well, there he is. Nipples hot as a rock, huh? See him from here. Love you, boy. But, yeah, I just had a birthday, May 4th. Thank you. Getting older, coming into, myself and everything. Coming into myself, I learned, I'm a people pleaser. I got to stop people pleasing everybody. I got to stop making sure that you're comfortable because it fucks me up. My grandmother busted in the room the other day and I was jerking off. It was a mess. It was like it really just tore me up. But I told you, this year I'm going to stand up for myself. So I didn't stop. I didn't stop at all. I kept going. And I gave her that, we got a problem look. Just had to keep doing it. But I learned at an early age, the dick tuck, it can bite you in the ass. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about. When the tip of your dick is all sensitive and you try to tuck it away, I got tired of sounding like a retard. To tuck it. Go ahead and try to take a step. You try to take a step, next thing you know, you turn right into Mary J. Blige. I'm going down. First thing. Now see, I'm not laying like this, like I want some dick in the booty. But I just said that, the tip of my dick is sensitive. So it's kind of like, if I kind of just come down a little bit, ooh, my God, so soft. People just so rude walking all over you, spilling stuff. I swear, I'm gonna be good to you. Now you got carpet burn on your dick. Was you talking about that earlier, Kyle? Ooh-wee. But see, that's one thing, too, though, like the strength of, all right, who's stronger, men or women? I tried. Got into it with a woman. She's talking about how women are stronger, and I'm like, no, fuck that. We're stronger. We're men. Our bodies are different. Rah. She was like, bitch, can you have a baby? I was like, you lost the argument when all you can say is, you better watch your mouth. Don't be calling me a bitch. There's people around. Well, one thing now, here's the thing. It's like, once a month, y'all got that jerk that comes around and messes things up for everybody. Imagine if men had a period. Domestic violence through the roof. Over real petty shit. I could see it now. Going into work. Be like, hey, Kyle, you got that $2? I'm trying to get me a bag of Skittles. Well, you know what I'm saying? I got 5 kids. I don't got that money. No, hey, bro, I'm going to need that $5. I'm cramping and shit. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to need that. Give it to me. Be like, nah, bro. Now he going to tell all the other co-workers, take it easy on Levoy. He got his period. I don't know how I'd be able to deal with stuff. But then women, how is it that y'all have the strength and the ability? You can multitask and not miss a beat. Not miss a beat at all. I was a kid, right? I walk in the door, go to my friend's house. I'm about 6 years old. Walk in the door. I didn't know. I thought it was a bathroom, but I walk in, and she's riding him, and she's just looking. She gave me that look. Nobody said nothing. 10 minutes. Yes, I watched. Nobody said nothing. All of a sudden, she gonna look at me like, why don't you go get some cereal or something? I'm like, how in the hell did that work out? But you said 10 o'clock. That's all I got. All right, y'all. Oh, I can continue? I can continue? Let me see where I can go with this. Oh, let's talk about relationships for a little bit. She got an allergy. Fuck them. See, the thing with me in relationships, they don't work. I was told my picker is broke. So I don't know what to say. I mean, I like to do what I want to do, and I don't really feel like I want to tell what I'm doing, but then my lies kind of suck. They don't make no sense. And that was another little piece of that argument. Go back to that. When I was asking, got into my little thing with the lady about who's stronger, I was telling her that women tell the biggest lies, men tell the most lies. Which, we lie about dumb shit all the time. I get it. But a woman will tell a lie like, you and the baby got the same hat. That's your baby. Hey, I didn't write the rules. I'm just the messenger. But this is the same situation, two different relationships. Okay, I'm a bad liar. Okay, I just like to do what I like to do when I do it. So the thing is this, I say, babe, I gotta go check the mail. This is the black woman, okay? I said, babe, I gotta go check the mail. She's like, all right, okay. Now here's the thing, the mailbox is connected to the house. I came back 3 days later. I'm gonna need you to tell me, first of all, what the fuck am I trying to catch? Nothing. But where the fuck were you? So I'm back to we got gnats. You trying to catch gnats? We inside the house. I don't know. Is there a fly going around or something? Because little boy stopped fucking playing with me. Where were you? All right. And you know I'm full of shit when I open up with, you're gonna laugh. See, what happened was, right, I opened the door, and when I went to go check the mail, I saw a stork. It was flying, and it had, a basket, and it dropped the basket. And then it was a baby monkey. It was a girl, had a pink bow. It was a little baby monkey. And I think the baby noticed that I had a bad eye or something. We just grew an instant relationship, so I adopted it. Right, I adopted it. And I went to go pick the baby up. Then a fucking pterodactyl came and picked the baby up. And like I just told you, I adopted it already. Baby Chim Chim. I adopted it. So when the baby was flying off, baby was like, and I was like, so I came back to the door, and I was gonna whistle to get your attention, but if I whistled, it would have woke the baby that we don't have. It would have woke the baby, but I gotta be considerate and know that the baby's asleep, so I don't wanna whistle. So I ran to the side of the house to get the keys to my unicorn so I could go after the pterodactyl, but I couldn't find the keys, so it took me 3 fucking days to try to find these keys. So a black woman is gonna watch your whole story. Oh, Oh, really? Oh, punch you right in your mouth. Now she's your mother. Well, sit your black ass down somewhere. The white girl heard the whole story, listened to the whole thing, and at the very end, all she could say, this whole fucking time we've been together, you never told me you had a unicorn. Yes, sir. Well, now I can give you guys some of my, some true stories about being a fucking drunk. Man, I was going to this, I was in this grocery store, and on this particular day, I decided to have real big balls and steal a 12-pack. True story. I walk in, I grab the 12-pack, I go to the self-checkout, whatever. Everything was fine. Everybody and their mother's at the front door. But there's a few people using the other door, so I follow them. Security guard is right there. As soon as I walk through the door, he points to the 12-pack. He goes, you got a receipt for that? I'm like, yeah. Duh. So I'm like this. You know what? What really happened? I'm going to go pay for this again. I just got paid today, so I don't care paying for it twice.